What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my satyr, and today we are talking about The Wicked King by Holly Black. So this is the sequel to The Cruel Prince, and you know, sometimes sequels, they can kind of lag a little bit, or the main character gets annoying, they're not as good, whatever, but holy crap, this book is amazing. It's almost even better than The Cruel Prince. I'm so freaking excited to see where this series is going to go next. That ending, my god, my heart, my life. I don't even know where to begin with this book. It was just so amazing, and I just, like, I can't get over how great this series is. It's unlike a lot of the YA fantasies that we have right now, and that has everything to do with the fact that the main character, Jude, knows the world. She lives in the world. She knows how the rules work. She's not like an outsider looking in, even though she is a human, so she is kind of on the outside, but she knows how everything works. Like, you don't have to explain anything to her, and because of that, the author is able to focus a lot more time on building the world and the rules, and you can get a little bit more into character, just like ever so slightly, and it all works to just make the story really intriguing and you just want to know more. The story is told entirely from Jude's perspective, and I would really love to see it from our other characters' perspective. That would get into like huge spoiler territory because obviously everybody knows a lot more about what's going on, and it would just, like, I don't even know, but it would just be really interesting, especially from Carden's perspective. After seeing the way that he acts in this book, especially after the way that this book ends, I would really love to know what's going on in his head, and I think it's the Target exclusive. Somebody might have to correct me on that, but they have like an excerpt of the book, like it's a couple of deleted scenes, one of which is from Carden's perspective, so that is really cool as well. But when we left off in the first book, Jude had managed to get the power that she'd always wanted. She had tricked Carden into serving her for a year and a day. She put him on the throne so that she could control him and to send her brother off to the human world so that he could be safe and live a happy life. He is the rightful heir to the throne. She'll put him on the throne whenever she feels that he's ready. It's 5 months later, and she's managed to keep everything together for the most part, but things are really starting to weigh on Jude, and there's this impending war possibly with the sea, because like the undersea is rising up and wants power and all of this, and Jude just doesn't trust anybody, so she's putting all of this on herself. She takes everything into like account and she does it all on her own, and that's what really starts to come to bite her, that she just doesn't ever tell anybody her secrets. She doesn't ever tell anybody what's going on. She doesn't trust anyone at all, and I really want to know where that's going to go in the next book and how that's going to turn out, because we do get to learn some things about some of our other characters in this book, and we know that it's fairy and you really can't trust anything, but at the same time you have to wonder, like, maybe you can trust some people, and I don't know, it's really interesting. Jude is almost the villain of the story, and she's definitely the villain of her own story, which is really insane, and it's really cool to see. There's just a lot of cool progressions that we have in this book, and the way that this book leaves off, like, I just really want to see what's going to happen next. I hope that Jude can figure a couple things out. I want to know what's going on with my boy Carden. Like, I ship it, I love it, I can't get enough of it. If you haven't been reading the series, you really need to be reading the series. I know a lot of people talk about it, I know a lot of people overhype it and this and the other thing, but like, the hype is real and it's awesome, and I cannot recommend it enough. It's great, it's going places. Cannot believe we have to wait a whole nother year for the next book, but it's okay, it's gonna be great, and just, yeah, definitely A+ from me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every week. That is everything I got for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!